Howdy, howdy, Deal Fiend here with my colleague Ben. In this video, we're going to do a role play on how Ben gets positive Google reviews from his sellers. He's been doing really well with this. We want to share with the team and anybody else that's interested in how to get Google reviews for your wholesale operation. I'm going to be the seller in this scenario. Ben here, he's going to be the buyer. We're going to do a little mock role play, give you a little idea, and then Ben can talk a little more after we're done.
Awesome.
On your mindset, who it's good to ask for reviews for, who it's not good to ask for reviews for, and let's go from there. Let's get into it.
Guys, Ben, working with Sell to Bobby. I have a pleasure to work with Adrian and the team. We have two different ways to get reviews. One is over phone, one is in person. Over phone is a little bit complicated, is a little bit harder, but believe me, it's not, because most of the people, it depends how you pronounce yourself, how you produce yourself, how you talk to them. They definitely gonna work it out with you. In a person is much easier, but we have always remember two different people. One people are very easy to get a review. One people are a little bit hard. My point is, if you want to get the review, you get it right there, right in the spot. You don't let it go. Very simple step. The first thing, you have to sell yourself first to the person. If the person don't like you, they would not give you a review.
Ben, give us an example. How do you get somebody to start liking you?
Exactly.
Some of the things that go through you, or what do you do sometimes?
I always put myself in the same shoes that people have on. If they like to speak loud, I speak with them loud. They try to talk about politics, about social, about businesses, about whatever, about hobbies. I always will communicate with them and start to do relationship really to know each other better. If you know me, you trust in me more, you comfortable with me, yeah, definitely want to give me a review. If not, then you want to be a smart one. You know who you have to ask, give me a review, who you don't. It's very important. If you see a person is not chemistry, is not gonna maybe even 1% not give you a review, don't ask him, because that possible they would not give you a review and later on maybe even put you a bad review. Again, you have to sell yourself to the person. Then you start very simple like this. Okay, Adrian, I'm really thank you for all your time that you spend with me.
My pleasure.
It's almost, wow, it's 45, 1 hour. I really appreciate it for your patience or so. I know that you want to think about it, which is
I want to think about it. I'm not ready to sell the house, just yet.
That's fine, no problem. Based on my experience, most of the people I go to buy a house from them, they're not right away just jumping on it. They have to talk to the wifey, they have to talk to the siblings, they have to talk to the partner. I understand that, no problem. And basically, you don't want to do anything today. You have to leave it for another day or so.
Yes.
That's fine to me. Let me ask you a question. In this time that we're working, is very important for our business to have some good reviews. How was your experience today with me in that 45, 1 hours with me?
It was good, Ben.
It was good.
I don't like the price too much, at least right now. Hopefully we can work on that. But I thought you were a nice guy,
I appreciate
my questions. So
I appreciate
you did what you had to do, it seems like to me.
For 1 to 10, how you think was my presentation to you? How you like the way I was explaining and everything to you?
From a 1 to 10, I would probably tell you between 8 and a 9.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. That means I did my job right. The only way I can just show to my teammate and my asset managers, all the managers, the owners, and helping me really be successful more in this business. If it's not too much, can I ask you to leave me a nice review for me right now on Google?
Yes, I barely even know how to make a phone call.
Do you have an iPhone?
So I don't.
Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, I have an iPhone.
Oh, perfect. Let me have your iPhone. I want to show it to you just a couple of minutes so I can guide you how you can give me a good review.
Oh, okay, sure.
And in case you know who I am, oh, pretty beautiful. This is an iPhone.
Yeah.
You go here to Google review. You see, it shows you a 5-star. Now it's very simple. Can you write English good, right?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Just click on the 5-star. If you want, I do it for you. 5-star. And I'm going to put actually my name too. Ben Pishgu. Whatever your experience today with me, can you add it up in this for me?
Sure. I know how to do this.
Yeah, perfect. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Make a good comment for me. How was your experience with me today? How I try to help you out on, just for another customer or home sellers that they're going to sell us a home that they know with who they have to talk to or with who they're working on.
Okay, there it is, Ben.
Perfect.
5 stars and
you send them in? Make sure you send them in.
Yes, here.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Adrian. It was an honor.
That's it?
That's all you have to do. I appreciate that. You have any question, you have my phone numbers. Now you put good review for me. I appreciate that people are going to trust me more, and I'm going to go working with them and give you that best as possible.
Great.
It was an honor to meet you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is the way you do. If you practice more, it's going to be very easy. It's like you reading the book 10 times. After the months, you know all the pages, you know. It's very simple, very easy. Make sure if the Adrian telling me, okay, I don't have my phone here right now at the moment with me, or my son has it, or my wife has it, or I don't know how. Make sure you finish it right there. Okay, your son is in the house, your wife is in the house. Can you tell him to bring the phone to, I can show you how you work. The point is, do not let that for tomorrow. Do not let this to be next hours. You do it right there, because the time you left the house, they forget about you and you lost a good review. Now, you see Adrian, he's here with the wife. Adrian, he's here with his son or daughter or brother. 3, 4 people. Can you do me a favor, Adrian? Because so far you like my company today with you, and our meeting is so successful. Even you don't want to sell the house to me. And so far you like our presentation. The meeting is perfect. Besides, doesn't matter buy or not, and you want to put me a good review. Can I ask you to tell your son put a review for me? Your wife put a review for me. If you have 2, 3 people around, it's 2, 3 phones.
Try to hit them
different name. Get them. Worst case scenario, he says, no, I cannot bother him. But believe me, 90% of the people, because you have good chemistry and the conversation is good, they're gonna call, hey wifey, come here, hey son, come here, and they get the phone. It happened to me many times that I go to one person and I get 3 reviews. Believe me what I'm telling you.
So don't stop at one.
Don't stop at one. Continue.
Anybody else in the house and you're all on good terms, ask them all to come. Let me show you all how to leave me a Google review.
As soon as you leave me a review and you see 2, 3 people are around, believe me, that person, Adrian, going to convince them to put it. They don't need to come, just to give me the phone. Try to get the phone, you know. But we're very polite. It's very nice. And get the reviews. Now, the second person I'm going to ask, I want you to be a bit hard for me and say, I like everything and everything, but I'm going to leave the review for you later. Some people are lazy, or they want to do alone by themselves. They want to write something special. We go that road. Okay, Adrian, thank you for your time today. Again, it's almost 1 hour. I really appreciate it, because it's sometimes people say it's boring, but I hope I wasn't boring for you. Oh, no. Thank you so much. So far, how was this meeting that we go? How was your experience about me?
Good. You good? I mean,
did I answer all your questions? Did I bring you the where you have to go? Give you right information? So far, from 1 to 10, what was the number that you can give it to me?
I will give you an 8.
Oh,
just because
that's fine.
The price you're offering is too low.
Right.
If everything else is good.
If the price was right, I'm sure I'm going to get a 10 from you, no?
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That makes me happy. Let me explain something, Adrian. Today I meet you. I never see you. That's the first time. I really was honored to meet you. And we have so beautiful conversation. Besides to buying or selling as a person, you know, in those times, reviews are very important for us. And it's very easy because remember, we are working with no commission. We all get paid salary. And the salary, we have to have a lot of reviews to be upgraded in the company. And that's going to help me to get promoted. It's too much asking for you if you can leave me a review today before I leave. A positive, good review in Google.
Yeah, I can leave you a review. We just can't do it right now. I gotta run. And
really?
I would really want to think out what I want to write in there. By later today, tomorrow, I'll hook you up with
the reason I'm asking you right now, I promise you, it's not going to take that long. Do you have an iPhone?
Yes, I do.
Oh, perfect. If you have an iPhone, I'm going to guide you very fast, but understand you want to do later. At least I can put them on for you what it is for my name and stuff. Then you can put it later on. Try to just convince him that you have a phone and get the phone from him. All you have to do, because right now the relationship is good. Adrian want to do it later. He's lazy right now. It's not that he don't want to give you a review. He's just lazy. And most of people are lazy. They want to give you a review, but they want to do it later. Later is no later. What I'm doing, I'm just persisting. I'm pushing to get the phone. Adrian, you said you have the phone. You have to do it later. Just at least let me show you how it is. It's very simple. Let me have your phone, please.
I gotta get going right now, Ben. I gotta pick up my little one. I can call you later. Can I call you? You walk me through it?
I can do it for you because I don't want to push you. That's the review. You understand? You want to put whatever you want to. In case I can do it right now, if not, I'm going to do it later on for you. If the person don't want to do it, don't push him, because that pushing, maybe he's gonna get pissed off and put a bad review for you. Right now, what I have to do, I ask for the phone, I politely ask how was my meeting, how was my attitude, how was everything go through, and he love it. Then you have to leave it like that. This is a time that you know from who you ask right away, from who you don't. In this case, you leave Adrian alone and you say, okay, no problem, Adrian, that's fine with me, but it's very important for me to have a reviews. I'm not pushing you to do it, but later on, if you get a chance, please call me. 100% I'm going to help you out, okay?
I'll give you a call.
It was an honor to meet you, man. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward for your reviews.
I'll call you later.
My pleasure.
Thank you. And this is one of the different ways that Ben is getting reviews from sellers. Even before the sellers sell to him, he's getting a lot of these reviews as soon as he sees the person on the first appointment. So it's a little out of the box thinking, something that not a lot of investors or wholesalers think of doing, which is asking for a review before you get the business. So I think this was genius, and hopefully
absolutely
the team can learn more from this.
Make sure you get reviews. Reviews is important.